Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Rika Fruity Simulator 25. You can get it yourself here. Socks make people sexy.itch.io. Remember that it is free as a bee, along with every other game there. Give Polly all the love she deserves. Rika? I see you're in this mess of a room, Rika. Nice VCR. Nerd. Oh, I got her. Alright, we started with a triple-double. That's a good start. Whew. Alright. Oh, the Thunder end up coming back. This finals is crazy. I'm definitely going to be watching the next game. This finals is absolutely bonk-donkulous. I've been enjoying it so far. That's another triple-double. Rika already has 2 triple-doubles on the day. Oh, hey. Rika, don't... And a fucking 4 house. Alright, Rika. Rika Farude starting off, baby. Well, last night was that was a straight. My goodness, you are kicking ass today. Yesterday was a frustrating one for sure. The XCOM wasn't any part of it yesterday. The second base defense was a bit straining on the old noggin. It didn't do it nearly as much as the day before. But with all the getting everything ready for the upcoming meeting I have, it's just causing a lot of stress and kind of braining me a little bit. But on top of that, I go downstairs and there's just a bunch of fucking ants in the kitchen. And I gotta take care of that. And instead of... I had a whole thing yesterday. I was gonna be all, okay, I got getting burgers, a couple of double-doubles from In-N-Out, and a Coke, and I'm just gonna relax. And then before I get a chance to do that, there's just so many of these fuckers in the kitchen. And I about had a conniption. Let me tell you what. And then, so I had to deal with all that, and I ended up just fucking smashing my burgers while I was cleaning it. I didn't get to enjoy my burgers as one who burgs as myself would like to. And then in my frustrations, we also... There's a double, triple. Rika's on fire today. There was ice cream, so I had ice cream. And that was nice. It was just so frustrating. After, like, you know those days, I had so much going on early. Getting all this crap together, had a stream. I'm just wanted to have something to chill in the evening, and then something has to throw a motherfucking curveball at me. And I'm just like, ah. Thankfully, I dealt with it to the best of my ability at the time. My feet are unhappy with me, but that's fine. Holy moly, was that frustrating. If I see them there again today, I'm going to scream. triple double. So we got through all that crap yesterday. Doom Infinite has a new release. It's definitely not finished. In fact, it barely runs. But I can see where they're going with a lot of stuff and a lot of cool new additions. Also adding the ability to do Doom 2 maps now, which is really cool. So that's gonna add a bunch of maps to the infinite loop there. And that's gonna be a lot of fun when that's finished. Doom Infinite is super fun. Just the mostly clean version that's out, not the newest one that just came out yesterday. Like, Doom Infinite itself is really good. Highly suggest picking it up. Speaking of highly suggestible pickup games, Etrian Odyssey has been fantastic. I don't know what I've been waiting for. I do love myself a good dungeon crawler and mapping system. But that's been super awesome. I just unlocked a new character class, and I've registered a new character. And we went around. I always bring the newest characters with me to some of the farther floors. Just because, like, the first couple levels you'll get, like, 6 level ups when they finally manage to get through there alive. And it's power leveling at that point. They're at level 1, the rest of our crew's at, like, level 35 or more. 40 even at this point. And we just get into like 2 battles and they get a mad amount of experience from it. It's great. And there's all these sorts of different challenges you can do that the quest person gives you. That's another 4 house. Well done, Rika. And you can go through the... it's honestly, like, it has a lovely amount... Hey, that's a straight... Let's go, Rika. My goodness. There's a lovely amount of customization in speeding things up. Or how much of the map you want to draw. Which is such a cool feature. Like, you can make it so you have to fill in all of the map. And it's like drawing on a piece of grid paper or whatnot. Or you can let the game do most of it. And which is nice as well. You can end up going through the combats pretty quickly and getting a lot of level ups that way. That is another triple double. And that's another triple double. Holy shit, Rika, this might be like a legendary early game here. Are you trying to give the Pacers much needed love? Are you a Thunder fan, Rika? I mean, you are Rika Wembanyama, the starting center for the San Antonio Spurs. But clearly you're trying to tweak it one way or the other. But yeah, Etrian Odyssey has been really great, and there's many of them, so I'm probably going to be stuck in the dungeons for a while. Like, it took me a little bit to understand everything, but once I got it, it flowed freely. And I've been enjoying it ever since. I really like Etrian Odyssey. It's a lot of fun. And I hear they get even better as they go on, so... It's gonna be a wonderful experience. Also, there's another straight, Rika. Well done. Along with all the little quests in there, you can also go to 100% to get all the items from each enemy. Some take specific ways of killing them to get certain items. That can only be done by specific character classes and such. Like the Alchemist, who's basically a mage. There's another triple-double. Goodness gracious, Rika. This has been the day of getting these dice rolls, Rika. It's been crazy. I might stream Etrian Odyssey 2. Probably not. Because that's something I can get caught up in forever. It's also a great, that's another straight. Holy shit. Rika! Because that's something that's really great to play and watch or listen to something at the same time. It also has great music, don't get me wrong. Great music. I love listening to it. But it's also, like, great to watch something as well, because you don't have to, like, when you're leveling up, you don't really have to pay too close of attention. There's a little orb that tells you how close you are to getting into an encounter, which is really cool. I don't know if I've seen that on other style of games like that, but... And there's also, like, you can see enemies that are harder to kill. Excuse me. On the map, there's, like, boss enemies that'll be a black circle shroud. You just gotta be careful. Nipah! Aren't you a little Nipah? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Rika. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Etrian Odyssey. Check it out if you're looking for a dungeon crawler. It's been a while since I dungeon crawled. It is something I do enjoy. It's its own RPG, essentially. We do. Okay, yeah, but oh, okay, Eureka. I thought you did it again. I was like, Jesus. This is already one of the best first 100 that we've had, for sure. You have been electric for these first 100. Rika going for the all-star game right here. In XCOM yesterday, we did bounce back pretty well from the previous base defense. We did have another base defense at the end of the stream yesterday. Hopefully we can get up enough to not have that happen again. I really wish I could see the enemies when they're flying into there the way they do, because they just keep landing on top of our ship without us knowing, or our base. But we got some planet to clean up as well. That we do. Call us the Orkin Man, because we're going to be exterminating some orcs, baby. And, We got plasma cannons done, which is really good for our ravens. We have 3 ravens right now. Just need to get enough Prometheus to get the first company out there. That would give us 2 extra spots in our final dropship. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, I finally got myself up and started earlier. I've been wanting to do that for a while. And thankfully, we actually got here and did it. On this lovely Saturday, heard round the world. I know, Rika, I know. I know, Rika, I know. We're doing the thing, though, Rika. We're doing the thing. And we're doing it well. Ain't nobody doing it like us out here. That's right. That's right. You are a beast, a baller, a shot caller. God, everything out of my mouth is dated. But to be honest, according to Higurashi, you're older than I am, so you would understand these references. Except you wouldn't because you're not American, but I can explain them. But today we're delving back into the world of the sisters. And it's gonna be good. I know, Rika. No, but we're gonna be doing that today. We're going after that orc base. Should be good. I do need to hire a lot more novices since the base defense. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. So we need to get our novices back there and training and all that good stuff. Wish the 2x2 training thing did more than 20. That feels so lacking compared to how much base size it takes up. Like, I think the barracks does 10, and that's a 1x1. This should do 40, right? Oh. Feels a little underwhelming for the size. Nipah! I should just make a separate training place for novices is what it comes down to. This way novices can train constantly as we're continuing the plot in other places and getting more completed novices when we need replacements. Because, what is it? 10 novices, 200. So 50 novices is only 1,000,000. 50 novices training to get their stats up before battle sounds like a good way to get much better and more consistent sisters. It's like 500,000 for the outpost as well, for the training facility. Excuse me. My brain, for some reason, couldn't understand what was happening there. But 50 spots, 50 novices. Now we can just cycle them over for depending on what we need and how many we lose, and then we can just fill it back up. And that would free up 4 spaces at our own base for, say, las cannon defenses. If I get rid of the training and add more defenses, might not be a bad idea to lessen attacks even more and still be okay. Or we can get plasma defenses and just go upgrade it from there. Plasma defenses would probably be enough to take out anything that was coming in pretty consistently with like 7 of them or so. That or get the grav shield. That would pretty much guarantee that any attacks on our base would be nullified, and then we wouldn't have to even worry about shooting them down anymore. Excuse me. That might have to be the way we go if we don't have a good enough defense vehicle. You slow down a bit after that incredibly hot start, but it's kind of to be expected. Kinda to be expected, Rika. There's a straight, and just like that, you're like, hey, shut your mouth. And I said, okay, Rika, relax. I'm here with you. I'm trying to help you. And Rika just wants to be like, you know, whoever. That's just you, typical Rika Farude. Oh, goodness gracious. But it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a flaming all of the enemies kind of day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I really do want to get the heavy flamer and do more sister things like that. And I do really like the Seraphim armor in general. Just having flight armor and having good under armor is such a nice thing. It's something the early sisters lack a lot of. So if you get grenaded or any of the many AoE attacks, it's gonna hurt a lot. So Slaanesh is actually a pretty decent enemy against some of the early sister things, or sisters in general. They do a lot of AoE damage. But we have taken out some Slaanesh. Hopefully we can take out more Slaanesh today. But we do have a lot of orcs to get down as well. Orcs. We have a good amount of tokens built up. We can make some good armors and stuff. Some good weapons. We just need more Promethium. That's been something we've been missing a bit of. Probably should. That's a triple-double, Rika. Nicely done. In closer to 900 triple-doubles now. We should probably go after some Xenocults and hope they got Promethium there. Promethium is always an important resource in Rosigma or the Warhammer 40k mod. You can turn it into adamantium, which is the metal we need. And it's just really worth it. Oh, there's a few Xenocalls. The Slanesh base in the lower right area, I think, of Pelaga 4 is the planet name that we're on. I think we could probably clean up that area a good amount. Especially that Chaos General. I'm actually pretty scared of the Guardsman base down there. That's a triple-double. Chaos Guard's base or whatnot, because it's full strength. Alright, we're down the stretch here, Rika. In a pretty stat-filled Nipah. Empress Rika, thank you for showing the light for our sisters of battle. Empress Rika and Empress Hanyu. You the best. Your sisters need that kind of motivation now, because it's getting tough. Oh no. Almost, Rika, almost. Coming down to our final rolls here. I want to thank you all again for watching yet another Daily Nipah. I know we're doing some XCOM on stream today. Surprising as it may be, that is what we're doing. Here's another straight, Rika. Well done. We might actually be able to turn Surrealistic into one of those super sisters or whatever they are. The 2x2 units. The chosen bride of Slanesh, but the not demonic one. I'm curious to try out their new lunge attacks and such. Make sure that they're almost never on the ground so they can't get grenaded. We melt theirs through such tactics. We don't want it to happen to ours as well. And the last roll of the day for Rika, for Rude. And we got ourselves close. That's gonna end another Daily Nipah. Once again, everybody, you can get it yourself here at socksmadepeoplesexy.itch.io. It's free. Join the board over here. Not even consider a leaderboard, it's just a board. You can have an early or a late one. It's all game and the same and great. But until next time, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that very much. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. And remember,